It's the Fall Brawl at Badger Raceway. Hello, I'm Will Wuxton, everybody, and it's brought to you by Old Smoky Moonshine here. 256,000 proof on that. That's my outrageous fact of the day. That's you figure out the percentage of alcohol on that.
Yeah, but it's round 3.
It is round 3. And you know what? We got a different points leader this time than other years. Matt Hayek, he's got 2 poles. He's the points leader. Dean Strom won the last race. And by coincidence, this is his
home track. The champ came home. He had a parade and everything here. They welcomed him. They shut roads down. People were late getting here. It's crazy.
They sprayed so much champagne and beer across. That's why there's no carpet and everything here, because it was just absolutely soaked with that. They had to tear it out.
It's the biggest field we've had in a long 14 cars strong. And when there's 14 drivers all going for that top 4 spots, there's going to be some brawls. It's the Fall Brawl.
We're at the road course at Badger Raceway. This is the Fall Brawl.
Fall Brawl.
And that car has already been brawling. Look at that.
Suck-up car.
It's already been brawling. It's missing its nose.
That car, too, broken wing.
Dan Margetta is your pole sitter. Who's in second?
Joe Heights.
And this car's going to be in a brawl. Look at how ugly it is.
Pepto-Bismol pink. Oh, man, I got a stomach ache looking at it.
That's Steve Riss. And that's Matt Hayek right there. That is a good-looking car.
That car there.
And then we go back to the third row. It's
Safety orange. Safety orange.
Pete
Dorn.
Going to be brawling. That's the guy I want on my side.
Everett Kamikawa.
Mr. 7-time qualifies 7th.
Purple car. It's Chris Barrett.
Car's been brawling too. It's already missing its nose.
James Barrett.
John Wiedemann.
Oh, there's the Matador.
For Microsoft.
Rent a wreck. Bill Black. He forgot his car at home.
Bill Black. And then everybody's favorite solo cup.
Yeah.
There it is.
Dean Strom.
That's him.
Hometown hero.
Uh-huh.
Brad Core.
That's
way
the field.
on back at the end of the grid.
Goodness, look at that field.
A lot of
Getting ready to brawl, the Fall Brawl at Badger.
Woo! This is Heat 1. You've got Dan Margetta, who is your pole sitter, followed by Matt Hayek, John Wiedemann, Bill Black. A little less than 2 minutes to go in the first heat race of the 2025 Fall Brawl here at Badger Raceway. You've got Margetta over Hayek over Wiedemann over Black. And Dan Margetta, oh my gosh, with 10 seconds to go. He took a for sure heat win and appearance in a final, and right there, Matt Hayek is going to advance. Dan, the best thing we could say is what the F.
Well, I just had to show them how good I was and you know, who was really the king of this track. I kicked their ass in the race and in qualifying, but the car I don't think was legal. We had that patented Spirit breakaway front wing, and it probably wasn't going to pass tech, so I just had to throw it out and say, okay, it's your race. I showed them who was here. They knew I was here.
It's the start of the second heat of the Brawl at Badger Raceway. James Spirit, Steve Rist, Pete Dorn, Mike Lack. And this gentleman, Pete Dorn of CBD Racing. What happened?
What happened is, I kind of felt sorry for the other guys, so I kind of threw myself out of the game to give these guys. There's so much crying going on over here. I just, I'm going to step aside and I'm going to let these guys win the race because I had it in hand. So I'm just being a nice guy and letting them have it.
5 laps out of the transfer total. Black over Rist, James Spirit in third place. There you go. Mike Lack is your winner. Steve Rist, second place, but makes it into the transfer.
Third heat race underway. We see some action right there in the hairpin corner. It is Joe Heights, Dean Strom, Chris Spirit, and Ev Kamikawa. We have a problem here with Ev Kamikawa. The car has come to a stop. The crew is down there trying to get it going again, but it is slowing. Oh, it looks like it picked up now, but he lost a lot of valuable time. Ev Kamikawa with issues here in this third heat race. And it looks like Joe Heights is on his way to a heat run, although we can't say that for sure. We thought the first heat race was wrapped up, and that changed in a hurry. In the last 15 seconds. This is where it happened last time. This is like where the action was. In the last 15 seconds, it looks like now Kamikawa's still struggling. 5 seconds to go. Here comes the lead. Heights is going to keep it on. And I think he'll be your winner. Joe Heights will win that third heat race. He'll move on to the Fall Brawl.
Will Wuxton down here in pit lane. We got the final 4 that we're going to meet for the Badger Brawl. And I'm telling you, right here are 2 guys from, they're fast guys. Who's going to win between the 2?
I don't know. Whoever keeps it on. Right.
So you're not going to throw it off the track, in other words?
No. We learned from Margetta. Right. Yeah. Yes. Don't be a Margetta.
And there's Margetta. He's got another lesson of his own right there for Matt Hayek. Matt Hayek, another one. Your teammates are on the track. You're on the track.
Ex-teammates.
Yeah, you've got the whole fast shagged squirrel team
Castaway.
1, 2.
I'm a castaway.
He's a castaway,
I'm a
and
castaway.
hence the hat.
We're just happy to be here. I shouldn't be here, but I'm happy to be here.
Well, there you go. Is this kind of, are you thinking this is the year that makes up for, what, 2020 when you're...
Past 10 years, maybe.
Joe Heights, he's hoping to reach those heights again. All the puns intended, because I have to do all the superlative kind of things. But you're going for win number 1.
We'll see. My car's a little slow. These guys are fast. I don't know how I got there, but we're just gonna, keep 4 wheels on and see what happens. That's what
whenever you think that's usually when you do well.
I don't know. Bring the vibes.
It's time for the fall brawl here at Badger Raceway. Matt Hayek, Joe Heights, Steve Rist, Mike Lack. That's your final 4. That'll settle this. And they are off. Early lead here. Steve Rist and Mike Lack will battle for the early lead. A little under 4 minutes to the halfway point here in the fall brawl. Things have settled down. Your leader right now is Steve Rist. And we heard some problems there. We had a car off. It looks like we heard it in the distance as we came back here. This looks like it's Mike Lack. Mike Lack has a problem. The car has crashed. He is out. He broke the car. You can see damage right there, wing damage, which has been a common theme here. Well, you don't think he wants to talk. He gave us the... What is it? What happened?
Green lane. Same as Margetta.
I think it's the lane. It's a problem with the track.
Right. It's the lane.
We should probably have some traffic calming things here, hey? Don't you think?
We could. I don't know.
Some curbs or bike lanes?
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Down to the final 30 seconds now. Joe Heights in that blue and yellow car. Well out front now over Matt Hayek. Steve Rist is 3rd. Mike Lack has finished 4th. Heights still very much concentrated on his driving. Doesn't want to have a problem here with just 15 seconds to go. Looks like the first win of the season's well in hand here now for Joe Heights. If he can just hang on for about 5 more seconds as the other 2 have crashed. Here's the finish. We'll see it. The Sunday Drive Club. On a Thursday, it's Joe Heights, your winner here in the Fall Brawl. He wins the race. Joe Heights is your winner right there. Matt Hayek is 2nd. Steve Rist 3rd.
Victory lane down here with Joe Heights. He was saying that he was super slow. Now he's complaining that they don't have another zip tie up here for the logo. And track owner Dean Strom is here. And Joe, you said, yeah, just a little drive. And I told you whenever you said you're slow, you win. And you won.
I'm just gonna keep saying slow every race. See what happens. I don't care about the complaining by everybody else. Winning's great.
Now they call your teammate the captain, because he's got the captain. But if you look at his hat, he's got scrambled eggs on his hat too. As part of that, so that means you're a captain too, right?
No, he's just the captain. I'm just a seaman.
Well, in that case, then that's yours. All right, we don't have another half dance, but we've got Dean, the track owner, with the trophies.
And Joe, congratulations. I think our Badger football team isn't doing so good, so I'll put Bucky upside down. But congratulations on the win.
Thank you, Dean.
All right.
It's a great track. Great place to be. Winning's great.
Winning's great. IndySlotCar is great. Is this your championship year?
Good vibes, baby. Good vibes.
More good vibes coming next race. I'm Will Wuxton. Till next time on the IndySlotCar channel.
The IndySlotCar series thanks you for watching the IndySlotCar channel.